Everyone knows the new 21 Jump Street movie, but did you know that it was originally a TV show back in 1987 with the lead role as Johnny Depp? This was his first large debut in acting, and it's what really brought him to fame and allowed him to become the actor that we know of him as today. After knowing Depp as an amazing actor for multiple years, I am beyond honored to present him with the 2016 Oscar Award. First in this speech, I'll be going over the overall life of Johnny Depp. Next, I'll discuss his impact in his professional career and in the community. And finally, I'll discuss the Oscar Award and why he deserves such an honor. To begin, let's look at his rise to fame. He has a very interesting uprising. So as a child, his family moved around the United States, across many different states. He grew up living in hotels for up to a year at a time, and in all honesty, he completely hated it. According to the article Last Access on April 17, 2016 on biography.com, this led him to smoking and experimenting with drugs by the age of 12. I didn't even know what a drug was at age 12. So with all of this hate for his family and living in hotels, he decided to move out at the age of 16. He started into a garage band known as The Kids, which raised up some popularity, and they opened for a few bands like the B-52s and other bands along those lines. He met his wife of the time, and she introduced him into acting through her ex-boyfriend, who everyone knows as Nicolas Cage, and he introduced him to his manager and got him into acting. This brought him to fame with his first role in 21 Jump Street, and this was according to the same article on biography.com. Later on, he began to cherish as an actor, playing in roles like Edward Scissorhands, Sleepy Hollows, and eventually Pirates of the Caribbean. He has some very noticeable differences than other actors. As a child, he was an oddball, and he said himself that he made odd noises, and he just did weird things as a child, according to the article on biography.com. This kept him from pursuing his pretty boy look after 21 Jump Street, and instead of going on with his career being a pretty boy in movies, he developed a niche for dark and suspenseful films and playing weird roles that most people would not normally see him as playing. These odd roles brought him to fame and allowed him to become the actor that we all know him. And now that we've discussed Depp's life and uprising, let's go over his impact on the world. Although he is well known for his acting, he is also a very caring person who contributes strongly to charity and visiting children in hospitals. According to a 2015 article in Look to the Stars, Johnny Depp took the time off from filming the new Pirates of the Caribbean film to visit a children's hospital. This shows that he's very caring, and he really just wants other people to benefit from him, and he wants to help other people in need. As well as this, he has also donated large sums of money to over 18 different charities. According to the 2016 article in Look to the Stars, and with all this, he will have an everlasting effect on the world. Now that we have discussed the impacts of Depp's career, let's move on to what the award is and why he deserves it. Getting the gold-plated Oscar award for any actor is one of the highest recognitions around. It's one of the most sought-after awards by actors, and it lets people know, hey, I have a gold-covered statue of a little dude. According to the 2015 article in The Telegraph, the Oscars first began in 1929, and it originated with around 270 guests, which was absolutely tiny. Nowadays, it's a huge event, red carpets, cameramen. It's just everyone gets super excited for the Oscars.
Really?
Yes. But it began a new era for the film industry awards. So getting this award is it's very hard to get it. To even be nominated, there's a long, strict process that takes up to 1,700 man-hours to complete. And this is according to mentalfloss.com. This award celebrates the best actors in films around, and is an award Johnny Depp really deserves and should be honored to accept. Now that we've gone over the Oscar award, let's conclude. First, I went over the life of Johnny Depp. Next, I discussed his amazing impact and dedication to everyone around him. And lastly, I described the Oscar award and proved why Depp is the perfect winner that deserves this award. On behalf of every board member, fan, family, and friend, I am proud to honor Mr. Johnny Depp as the winner of the 2016 Oscar Award for Best Actor. So please welcome to the stage with a loving hand, Mr. Johnny Depp.
Hell yeah.